Hello everyone, hope you guys are having a great day. It is April 24th, and today I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be talking about today's severe weather event. I'm not going to be really forecasting a whole lot. I'm just going to be talking about yesterday and today because I don't have a whole lot of time. So yeah, we have an enhanced risk today. Let's go ahead and start off by looking at radar because radar is very active. I'm not going to be live streaming today, even though there's a lot of activity going on. I'm going to be chasing. That's why I don't have a lot of time. But right now, new severe thunderstorm warning for southern Atlanta all the way into Lawrenceville and almost Monroe. That's could probably go right to the north of me, but I'm gonna try and chase that once it gets closer. And for the south by Albany, we had a line segment come through. It's warned for 70-mile-per-hour winds, or 60 now. The new severe thunderstorm warnings were 60, but the one for actual Albany was 70. And then in southwestern Alabama, though, we have a lot of hail-producing storms. This is a 70 dBz storm in Auburn, one to the south of Atlanta, the one I just talked about. We have a tornado warning storm in I guess it's by Camden, Alabama. It's the biggest city near it, and you can see definitely supercells coming together here. It looks like we have rotation with this one. GR2 set my pace velocity back to the default, so that's why I can barely even look at those. But yeah, so let's go ahead and take a look at today's outlook. I'm not going to be talking about Tuesday in today's video. Like I said, I don't have a lot of time. But we do have an enhanced risk for southern Alabama, the Florida Panhandle, and southern Georgia. We have a slight risk that goes from southern Tennessee down and through Alabama, western Georgia, into the Florida Panhandle. And like I said, the SPC did take the slight risk out for upstate South Carolina and northeastern Georgia. It does look like we could see a severe weather event in that area, or a greater severe weather chance in that area, though. We do have clearing. I mean, where I'm at right now, skies are pretty clear. You can see this hail-producing storm that's going off by Atlanta right now. Just a lot of storms right now. And, I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it right now for satellite. Just a lot of, some decent amount of supercells. Not really tornadic supercells across, especially northern Alabama. The storms don't have a whole lot of tornadic potential, but large hail is a significant problem today. And I think we're going to see a lot of hail reports. And by the way, any storm photos I get, they're going to be on my Twitter, which I'll leave in the description. Hopefully I'll get something. I don't think I'm going to get much, but yeah, so that's what we had. That's what we have today. So far with storm reports, you can see Pad 55, 18 hail reports, 3 large hail reports. That was a cell in South Georgia or right around the Florida-Georgia line. 37 wind reports. Then yesterday we had 6 tornado reports. That was coming right to the west. That was by Vernon, Texas. And in total we got 147 reports, of the majority of those being wind and hail. So yeah, now what I want to go ahead and look at is the HRRR for later today. So we're not going to really take any soundings because the forecasting for today is really... The forecasting using model data is kind of gone for today so far. But right now what we want to really be using is observations. But you can see the HRRR has a lot of storms coming into Atlanta. This is 8 p.m. That's Eastern time. We have a hail-producing storm right over Winder. And that's around 65 dBzs on the HRRR here, but we're not going to look at that. That means we have a lot of storms that goes through the Atlanta area down all the way into Forsyth, and storms in the upstate South Carolina. They weaken as they move towards Columbia. It's kind of interesting. And so yeah, now it does seem like the severe weather threat went down for upstate South Carolina, northeast Georgia, but it does seem like because we have really more instability, maybe it could go up a little bit. Yeah, that's that. Now, last thing we're going to look at in today's video is the not meso discussions. I wanted to look at, no, not that. Current watches, severe thunderstorm watches across southern Alabama, southwestern Georgia. I do think we're going to get one across this area soon. What I wanted to look at was the mesoanalysis. Mesoanalysis. Let me go back here. I wanted the southeast. All right, here we go. So currently of instability, we have around 1,000 Cape, reaching all the way in the northeastern Georgia, upstate South Carolina. Not getting a whole lot right now. Clearing, or clouds are going to clear out in that area soon. You have 1,000, or yeah, around that's the uh, that's the 1,500 line coming into the Atlanta area, and then by Peachtree City, and around 3,000, or not 3,000, 2,000, 2,500 Cape across central and southern Alabama. Northern Alabama has around 1,500. These Cape values are going to go up though. Let's go to surface observations. We can see right now, very moist. We have dews in the 60s throughout Alabama. Dews in Atlanta right now are, that says 58. And dews in the 60s across South Carolina and eastern Georgia. With temperatures warming into the 70s, so definitely it's gonna be kind of a close call for some areas. It's kind of hard to tell right now. And what else can we look at? Let's look at SRH. So we can see most SRH is limited down to southern Georgia, southern Alabama. We don't have a whole lot of shear across northern Alabama, northern Georgia. A slight tornado threat does exist, very slight though. It's not going to be significant, and that tornado threat's mainly across northern Alabama and west central Georgia. And we have a greater tornado threat though down to the south and southern Alabama, in southwestern and extreme southern Georgia. We have a greater tornado threat down there. Any of these parameters. Let's look at supercell composite. Now, sometimes it does get misused. We don't really want to look at the values. We want to look at the placement. We can see kind of a. If we look at the values here, the values aren't really great, but that doesn't really matter a whole lot. You can see we do have supercell composite throughout like a lot of the southeast. For much of the southeast, it's going to be looking at severe weather chances today. And so yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Now, real quick, we're just going to look at the SPC for Tuesday. We do have a 15% risk that goes from southern Kansas down into southern Texas. This event's really uncertain, so we're going to look at it more tomorrow once we get the... Right now, we do have the NAM out for, once we get models like the NAM 3, and eventually the HRRR, it'll be much easier, or confidence will go up. But right now, this event, the NAM really doesn't have it doing too much. So we'll have to see. Yeah, that's this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be back tomorrow, but yes, goodbye.